What's up, guys? It's your boy D Fresh in the building. What we gonna do today, we gonna go over Tuesday's game plan. Prepare yourself for a crazy week because it's gonna be more of the same. What you got today, the crazy volatility, the crazy swings up, the crazy swing down. Be prepared. That's going to be more of the same. We got some giants reporting this week. So I said it before, don't be married into play. This week is the week to get in and get out. You see profit, you take your profit. You don't sit and think about it. You move on, you find another entry. You could make a lot of money doing that in this week right here. Today, you could have did it. I put out a lot of plays out there. If you'd have picked any one of those plays, you was able to dominate and make money as long as you didn't stay greedy with it. And all these tickers that's crashing down real low, guys, if you're thinking about swinging or just adding to your long-term portfolio, this is a buying opportunity right now. So I know it's a lot of you guys that don't care for options trading. That's okay. Options trading not for everybody, but you can still take advantage of these low prices when they get these the $20, $30 pullbacks and add to your portfolio, especially if you sold on these plays and you think that these plays are gonna pop long term. So they gave us plenty of opportunities to get in today. They gave us plays to the upside and the downside. So guys, before we jump into it, do me a favor, go ahead and hit that like button below, subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. That way you stay on top of these dynamite plays. You know we knocking them out of the ballpark. So newbies, beginners, y'all come on up. We're going to keep throwing a couple plays out there for you guys that like to play the after earnings effect. But guys that don't care to play earnings, that's okay. I almost say don't do it. Find it's 1,000 other tickers that you can play that don't have earnings this week that ain't gonna have these crazy swings that these plays have shown today. So, but let's go ahead and jump into it. SBUX, Starbucks. This is one that I've been calling out for quite some time now. You see, we broke the $100 mark. I had a play in the Discord out on this one right here. Shout out to everybody that caught this play and made money on it. Tomorrow, what you want to see with this one, I think they record earnings at closing tomorrow. So this is one that you could potentially scalp to the upside and the downside. What we want to see tomorrow, we want to see them open higher than 100.35. They can do that. They can start booming this thing up. You got 101 on deck, 101.30. To the downside, if you plan that way, you want to see them open lower than 99.60. They can do that. Next level down is going to be this stuff, 99.30. Then this area here at 98.95. They break that, you got 98.10. They lose that, they coming down hard. So we never know what's going to happen. I would not be holding these plays right here unless you understand the assignment after closing. If you don't understand the assignment after closing, then don't get in this play because you already know the volatility that this is going to show. And if they report anything unfavorable of what Wall Street think is unfavorable, this play is going to drop. And if it's good, they can boom this thing. So there you go with this play right here. Next play up is going to be INTC. They report earnings at closing on Thursday. They're sitting at 2040. You know, they may get a run. If they can hold over 2045 and start opening up higher than that, they can run this thing all the way back up to these tops up here at 2110. You got some heavy interest right there. They can boom this thing as high as you got 2550 on deck, and they can pass by that one as well. So again, we never know what that report is going to show, but understand the assignment if you thinking about swinging this. It could go your way. It could not go your way. I'd more rather catch that money intraday and get out of it before closing. But hey, you know, to each his own. You do what's good for you and your portfolio. I want to throw a play out here. RBLX, guys. We've been calling out this play for quite some time. I told you when I first put this play out, this is a rinse and repeat play. You just got to keep following those highs. As they make new highs, you catch that put, ride it down a couple dollars, and then get right back in. They was all the way up to almost $68. I think I grabbed some puts on Thursday or either Friday. I told you guys, if you're going to rinse and repeat this, just buy you a couple weeks out just to be safe. Bought some time on this because I knew it was coming back down. I ain't going to tell you to get into a play. They ran this thing up. You got 67.90. And then what they do, they came back down. They chop, and they're sitting at 67.20. But you see what happened once we got that drop. They brought this thing all the way down to 63.90 and they ran that thing up. I told you it's a rinse and repeat. A rinse and repeat. I got it somewhere around here last week and ran it all the way down. I think I sold somewhere around $64 even, and then they boomed it back to 68 bucks. That's a move that you can make and make money in that play every single time. So shout out to you guys that was able to get into that play and make some money. Big baller shot callers, where y'all at? We got Tesla on deck. Tesla gave you the upside. It gave you the downside. Don't get faked in this play right here, because you know Tesla can make some real powerful pullbacks. But I gave a level out there. I said if they don't close out candles above that, then bull still is not out of the clear. And as you see, and what I was talking about this double top right here. They had to clear the double top. You got this top, then you got that top. They coming back down. And as you see, that's exactly what they did. They came back down hard. You got 388.80, and then they popped that thing back up. If you are a bull, you want to see Tesla open over that 470 area, they can get a quick shoot up to 408. And then if that's not strong, they're going to try to pull this thing back down. If you are a bear, you want to see us open lower than 388.20. They can do that. Next level down is going to be 382. You already know, handle in real time tomorrow before the markets open up. I'll give my levels out. They report earnings Thursday at closing. So just make sure you understand that. Next ticker I'm going to throw on there is Apple. And guys, we had a play in Discord on Apple. If you took that play, you made good money. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 232.10 tomorrow. If they can do that, they can keep this run up going. If you are a bear, you want to see them open lower than 228.50. They can do that. They can start applying pressure to the downside. You got 224 area. They'll try to push it to. But guys, again, recognizing candlestick formations can make you super profitable. Just looking at this Apple chart, people ask me, Fresh, how are you able to get so pinpoint accurate? All I'm doing is looking at the chart. I'm paying attention to the candles, and I'm throwing out the levels of what I see the candles trying to tell me. I already look and see with this Apple chart, I'm in the 5-minute time frame. I see a double top potential. That's why I throw this stuff out there. Hey, it's a double top potential headed at this area right here. If bull's unable to break through, you already know we coming back down. So that's my job, to throw you guys, to let you know when it's danger ready to come through, and that way you able to act accordingly. Last but not least, we're going to throw the SPY on there. The SPY played some games with us too. They're sitting at 590. Well, they sitting at 630 right now. If you are a bull, you want to see them open higher than 602.10. They can do that. They can start trying to run through this turbulence up here. I actually don't like SPY at all tomorrow. It all depends on where they open up at, because it's a lot of turbulence. Even if they get to this area at 602.20, you got a little bump up to 602.90. Then you got 604. So let's just say 602.90. They close higher than that. They pumping up to 604. Next level up is 605.10. On the downside, you want to see these bottoms right here get knocked out at 596.20. They can break through that. They're going to start running down. Guys, we had a play in real time in the Discord. I told you guys on this downside, I said, be careful. SPY is trying to produce a double bottom at 596.20. I said, bulls can come on, and you see what happened? They ran it right there, and boom, guys, you can pay attention to setups like that by just, I can look at this and see that it's forming that W. That tells me it's ready to pop up. So these are plays that you can pay attention to and dominate throughout the session with no help. So there you go on that one right there. Guys, I want to put out one more because we caught this play last week. It hasn't even been 7 days. I told you to buy about 3 weeks out on this play because I like it to the upside. Dave and Buster's, a.k.a. PLAY. We caught this play when it was at 23 bucks. And as you see what this play did today, this play went all the way to $29. So we throwing plays out there. I occasionally throw a couple plays for you to swing to be able to dominate and make money on it. You got to execute. Guys, as long as you placing that stop loss at a comfortable area that ain't going to hurt your account, man, sit back and enjoy the trip. So today was a fun day, but it's all about teaching and training to let you guys be able to identify these plays. And that's why I put this stuff out here. As you see at SPY, 596.20 can produce a double bottom, innocent into proven guilty case. Bulls can attempt to bounce this back up short term from there. Bears need the volume to break through that to go lower. And as you see with the diagram right here, where did they bounce from? 596.20. They made that double bottom and they went up. Guys, I'm putting these plays out there. That way you can go refer to your chart and say, man, I see what Fresh is talking about. Let me go ahead and figure out what I'm going to do. If you end the play to the downside, you know it's time to get out of that play right there because a double bottom usually produces a up movement. I said it's innocent into proven guilty. So candlestick formations are as easy to read as long as you put in the work. Go out there, learn those candlesticks, and then start paying attention to them in real time. Easy money. But guys, also with Tesla, bears eyeing that heavy level down at 390.75. If they take that out, we going lower. And as you see, Tiger smacking that hat down. We knocked it out of the ballpark. There's another one. Remember, the morning I said blood in the streets this morning. Testing patience will be in full effect today. Don't get caught slipping. Guys, there's going to be more of this tomorrow. Don't get caught slipping. Stay nimble, stay quick, get into these plays, get out because earnings is down the road. I think the big giants have theirs on Thursday. You don't want to get caught in that crazy move up or down. If you in calls, you don't want to get caught going down. You don't want to get caught slipping. And if you in puts, you don't want to get caught slipping when they boom that thing up. If you're not in the Discord, make sure you get in the Discord. That way you got access to my full list of morning call outs as well as the technical analysis breakdowns on the top plays throughout the session. Pick a play on here. SPY, boom, knocked that one out of the ballpark. Tesla, boom, knocked that one out of the ballpark. Apple, boom, knocked that one out of the ballpark. Apple went almost to 229. Man, picked Starbucks. Boom, knocked that one out of the ballpark. BA, boom. SoFi, it don't matter, guys. We out here grinding, but I done took enough of your time. But hey, if you like sniper type, level to level, periodic breakdowns of your favorite tickers, SPY, NVIDIA, Tesla, Palantir, Hut, Hood, Nike, go ahead and tap into the Discord. The link is in the description above. If you like this kind of content, do me a favor. Go ahead and hit that like button below. Subscribe to the channel. That way, anytime we drop a video, you get the notification. And as always, we're grinding. Good luck out there, and let's get it. Boom.